Hi, Cancer. Well, this is the reading that found you today. These are the cards that flipped out for you, Cancer. You keep showing up as this Emperor, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because I feel like you're sort of embodying this boss energy, and you've really found yourself at this point, or you're finding yourself at this point, and it's very beautiful because when that happens, beautiful things happen. Things get organized, things get fixed, things get corrected, things start going more smoothly. I see you setting boundaries and implementing goals and starting projects and organizing things. Again, I'm getting this organization. um, I'm also seeing that a lot of you are making the connection between, like, say, for example, the clutter in your home and the clutter in your mind, and that the two are connected. You're going to start cleaning things around you and realizing that your mind, your mental space feels clean and wholesome. I'm getting an image of, like, say, a mountain, like wildflowers, mountain flowers, and the sweet smell of mountain flowers. That's going to resonate for some of you. The sweet smell of wild, wildfires. Okay, there's ones. This might be somewhere where wildfires are prone to. And you could be anywhere in the world because this does happen, but it's also a place where wildflowers grow. So that's going to resonate for some of you. Interesting too, because I was thinking of that. And we have this wand energy, which is a fire sign. So let's get into it because we're starting off here again, more some fire energy with the Emperor that you keep showing up as. This Emperor, it's powerful, Cancer, because I see this for you over and over again. This has been a reoccurring theme in your readings. And you're really owning this. You're not taking any ish from anybody, but at the same time, you are leading with grace. You are leading with poise. You're taking bold action. You are walking the walk. Okay. You're following through with your promises, and not just promises to other people, but promises to yourself. I really feel like, you're setting an example here, and it's very inspiring. Now, next up, we have the Five of Swords. Ooh, I shifted that. There's a little bit of a shift in life. And the Five of Swords, I don't really see as a bad thing here. I see the Five of Swords as just a representation of what you're fixing. Okay, again, that clutter, that the conflicting energy that is around you or surrounding you. It's almost like I see, like, if you spill a bag of sticks, okay? I'm going back to my era, okay? I'm a child from the 80s, all right? I was a Gen Xer, and there used to be this game called Pick Up Sticks, and it was hilarious. You just throw a bunch of sticks on the ground. You have to pick them up in this, I think they were magnetic. I can't remember, you guys. It's been a long time, but it's like, we had the strangest games. But I feel like you see this mess of sticks, you're like, no, I'm going to organize all of this. I'm going to organize all of this. The swords also speak to truth and clarity. So when they're jumbled like this, again, like the mess in our minds, you are organizing all this. See how this bird is just kind of like flying through this effortlessly. And this bird, I feel like, is your mental pathway. This emperor bird, this great bird flying through the chaos and in such a beautiful and graceful way. I keep getting grace. I keep getting grace with you, Cancer. And that's another thing that's been reoccurring in your readings, is that you're finding peace within the chaos and you're fixing things. You're fixing things. We have here the Ten of Wands is completion, laying your burdens down. You've completed things, and you see how everything's sort of in disarray here, and now it's just organized. Now I've got this here, and I've got this here, and I've got this here. I've got this completed, all these different tasks completed. And I feel like it's almost like I'm getting an image of like a fortress or like a tower, like a home space, just the shape of it. And again, he's got this cloak leaned over his shoulder. And he's like, when I finish my work, I can put this on and feel comforted and feel at peace. And I feel like that's what you're doing now. Like, it's almost as if you want to finish these goals and finish these things, and then you'll feel at peace. Then you can rest. Then you can enjoy yourself. I'm also getting for some of you, you're setting up a home space or you're moving into a new home space. And anytime you do that, of course, there's going to be a little chaos in the move. But once you've got everything finished, I feel like some of you are going to sit back and smoke a fatty. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you are going to have a nice glass of wine. For those of you who don't partake in those things, hey, that's perfectly fine. Nice cup of coffee or a very wonderful cup of tea. But I am getting, after everything's done, I can't wait to sit back and swaddle myself in this, that feeling of comfort, that security, and just feel at ease, laying your burdens down. You're doing this with intention. You've taken this new course in life, and it's really inspiring because it's one of those things I think everyone can learn from, but you're doing it. You're doing it. You complete it. And this huge goal that you're reaching, some of you are reaching some sort of successful end of the line, like you're finalizing a chapter in your life that was very burdensome. No more. You're an emperor energy now. All right, my loves, I hope this helped. Until next time, over and out.